Are you hard of hearing?
What's the content?
If you force me to say what is on the tip of my tongue. Can't I consult with my own friend? Shut it there. Shut it there.
We should do TikTok challenge.
I am going to ask again. What's your conversation?
Let me see how many people are online.
Hey! Chigezi, you better open your mouth and speak. And don't lie to us. Mazi, our nephew here was only discussing with us about taking in a new wife.
The friend wants to marry his friend's wife. I told you.
Jesus.
He wants to get a new wife. So the new wife now this is friend.
Wife.
When you want your money. In which case I don't understand. What do you mean with
Jesus. This scorpion.
You don't know the treasure he gets now. The other one.
His wife. You know, I told you to something. Is the other guy is like a man. The wife used to shout at him and just keep quiet, just looking at him. He's wishing the other one
was his wife.
So he went to plan an evil thing in this man's heart to have problems. Nothing like this. Infidelity in marriage. Then what just start? You the end.
She has refused to do that.
What is that? You know the end. You give back to all manners of attitude.
You make her
God goes so evil thing for this guy's heart.
So you want her to remove her heart and give to you.
Jesus, this scorpion.
You want her to touch woman.
You man have done everything. No, she don't get forced. Nothing, she don't do anything.
Eh? Who has been feeding you and your family?
Feeding it for free. Do
No,
everything.
instead of helping her, you want to marry another guy.
That is the test of being a man.
Yeah. I will never raise my guns like that. And God forbid I have that.
But you know that why you sounding like this now, eh? When we fought Jordania, didn't our forefathers marry other women?
They did. They were not fucking their lifestyle. They were not staying away from their homes. Most of all, they were not keeping it away from their wives. In fact, I will not be part of this one.
I told that you have to do this now. Eh? I told that when you do this to your brother now, eh? You know you're the only family that I have now.
Family tell themselves the truth. And I am telling you my own. Listen, if you want me to be part of any marriage, you have to return back to your wife and make this with her. Then after a while, you go and inform her parents about your intention. Then you can consult us.
And to know that, why you don't won't you say anything about this?
And as for you, if it's because of the money you've been collecting from him, money that you have been borrowing from his friends and wife, that is making you not to tell you the truth, may God help you. Okay? And shame will be your own, because I will not be part of the shame.
Atiroda, listen to me now. Eh?
This one, is it the girl's mom and dad? Or him? I don't understand. Why is it smelling? Where did you bring it from? Hi. Kokoriko official. Hi, how you doing?
Is there a reason for it? Because for every accusation
thank you.
has brought against you, you have
how you doing? What's happening? Where are you from?
So I ask again, is there a reason you wanted to bring another woman, marry another woman into your house?
Please,
Yes.
I should know it.
Inside this gathering,
You're from where?
I've established
What's that?
that you not
Tamil Nadu. I can't really understand what you're saying.
Please tell me how you are supposed to have a job. Or by WhatsApp. Well, no, tell me. How are you supposed to have a job?
Where are you from?
Go through all the physical and emotional
India. Okay. Okay, let me speak like an Indian. I hope it's right. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay.
Okay, I'm also. Hold your peace first. Good. Chikezi, after you have left, what happened? For the love I have for my baby. I went ahead and negotiated with the judge.
Me, I'm from Nigeria. 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 You know Nigeria? Okay, fine.
That was when he gave me the news for the wedding requirement. And I passed the news to my nephew, who promised to take care of it.
No. You are following me? Follow my channel? Share the live, share it. Hello guys, hello everyone. Okay. Today we are, should we do that stuff? You want to sit down? Let's stop. You talk about, you pick side. I'll pick very tough. You come and sit here, we'll do it. That means I'll do it landscape.
How many people are alive?
I don't know.
I'm a big influencer. If a lot of persons don't come, I will not come live. Alright, so encourage them to come.
All of you should come live. We have a lot of discussion to discuss with you guys. I have a very big influencer here, and I'm going to call him to join me very soon. So before I do that, I want here to be flooded with people. Share the live, our conversation, everything. Thank you. Kokoriko official, thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Share, follow, subscribe, comment, do everything. We are going to make sure you enjoy yourself. Are you ready?
To bring money to go and marry another wife, like he forces his wife. Giving him money so that he go and marry another woman and then chase the
Him now, he's seeing the treasure in that woman. He wants to take her, but what he's doing to is wrong.
But if he married that woman, the woman will not be interested. Do you know why?
Let this person not come and say something here. Let YouTube block my account. These Indian people.
But you know what I want to do? Why are you acting like that? You already know that I want to use money to pay for my chance. Right. Another thing that will come. You want to marry another one.
Language, please. What's your language?
Is it my fault?
Kokoriko official, please. What's your language? Okay, what's this? By Vika Venal. Hi, thank you. How you doing? Vema.
Let her go so she can have directions for her life. You don't know what to do. I have not supposed to go. for a long time. Eh? Have I not? I'll let her go now.
Okay, where are you from?
So what are you
Vema.
saying? I'm saying, that the only one.
I'm doing good. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm okay. You can say it.
Yes, you don't know what.
Oh, you're from India. Okay. You're welcome. Seems I have a lot of Indian people on my live today. You're welcome, Vema.
See, it's about time you start chatting.
Me, I'm from Nigeria. You know Nigeria, Vema?
You're man, you are paid for yourself.
Do you know Nigeria?
When you go to India, you start to spend weekend, you know.
Are you coming in or you don't want to come?
Oh, yeah, do something for yourself.
Oh, yes, yes. You know Nigeria. Okay, that's where I'm from. Okay, like what I'm saying today, Sheu Ogowole. Hi, how are you doing? Ogunwole, sorry if I don't pronounce it properly. How you doing? Welcome.
It's not easy to it's not easy to live with another man. So
Welcome, I'm coming.
so see that. Bro, are you sending me like are you joking? Have I not tried it? How can you be in another man's house and you are thinking of bringing marrying me?
Okay. Where are you from? I know you're from Nigeria, Ogunwole. Most people here are Indians. So I'm very pleased and happy.
My old friend, that I just want to leave you to go and do small thing. I don't mind shouting it. I don't want you to stay here for so long.
Where are you from? Ogunwole. Where? What's that? Igil. You're from where?
So, what then happened? As a full-grown man, common sense.
Lagos. Okay.
I had to go back to
Me, I'm from Nigeria, Bayelsa. You understand me more because we are all Nigerians. So how you doing? How is Lagos? Are you in Lagos currently or you're somewhere else? Your location is somewhere else.
Please go on. I'll be like, truth, I've already come. What else do you want from me? Last week, we ended up doing the family house.
So guys, like what I said, I have somebody I'm going to bring live here. We are going to just have some discussion about social media stuff, also intelligent things, very great things. We are going to relate with you people. You understand? We are trying to build up this channel to make sure that we get the right audience. Oh, you're in Lagos. Okay, that's good. So how is Lagos today? Hope Lagos is good. Lagos is fine. Lagos is great.
That we carry everything.
Are we talking about real estate? Are we talking about entertainment? Are we talking about music?
Let's talk about real estate.
We have to change. We have to be responsible. Because it's smart.
Okay, what we are going to do here, I'm just talking to my guests, you understand? So we have a lot to unveil here about how you're going to invest properly, rightly, the guidance and all of that. You can do your investment right wherever you are, be it in India, be it in Nigeria, be it in whatever country you are. You understand? So I'm going to welcome my guests shortly. I'm just holding on so I could get some more people that will come live here before I introduce our guests. You understand? So okay, Ogunwole, it's nice having you here. Can you kindly share, like, subscribe and all of that? I would, after this, I'm going to check out your channel. Okay.
This girl has finished my money. I've been giving her money, all my money, every money that I had with me, I gave it to her manager. Because I was thinking that at the end of the day, I'm going to settle with this girl. This is the girl I want to settle down with. I don't know that things will turn around like this.
He will not still settle with her. When he meets her, he will still show this his character.
Over 600,000.
One more.
Even at the road, I'm owing her like over 100,000. And other people that I'm owing this road, I'm just finding
You should go and sleep outside. He does not have plan. It's like we need to tackle these things. We need to talk about this thing. You understand? On life, this kind of behavior, a lot of people behave anyhow, nonchalantly, anyhow, and they feel that their behavior can not be corrected. They feel they are okay, they are good. Anyways, just like what I said, we have a very wait. Okay, we have our guest in the building already. Okay, where I'm at currently, I'm in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. That's where I'm at currently. Okay, so we have our guest already in the building. So we are going to call him to join me here. I don't just want our viewers to just come here and then just look at my face. No, I want them to go with something, you understand? Something meaningful that will benefit themselves and their loved ones, you understand? So that's it. We are trying to give people orientation that would help them in one way or the other. So me, I'm a very great beneficiary. Sorry, that's why I want people out there to also benefit. You understand? They should also benefit and then be official. Okay, I don't know, I'm going to rotate this. Why is it not working?
Rotating. You want to rotate the camera?
Yeah, it's not working.
You rotate the camera, it is going to work.
It's not working.
It is working.
Orientation is low.
No, you gotta you
my face is not showing properly.
Yeah, you gotta shift the camera back.
Backward.
Do you unlock the rotation? Orientation is a block. Is a block.
And then you say you are a real fan.
Oh, can you just help me set it back?
We check it out for a little bit.
When you subscribe to DSTV to watch,
I'm still with you guys.
you support the game like fans do. The real ones.
Oh, hold on. This is the thing. But it's not showing. I don't know why. They're saying orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Why? It's okay. Yeah.
Is it showing?
But it's not showing. Or we should rotate it the other way around. This is not also showing. They want us to do it like this. And like this will not capture myself and you.
Two people. It is a good now. It is a good.
It's just me that is showing, except you just manage. Just come and manage and sit.
Oh, you sit this is the way. Are you showing very well?
I should sit this way. Will you enter?
Are you
here?
seeing?
Yeah, it's okay.
This is
It's
how
okay.
I knew of another woman's existence. Or maybe the first time it was proven.
No, I learned the errors of my ways in a very
Mute
selfish
it.
way.
Let's.
Huh?
Okay, guys, like what I said before, I'm having a very interesting guest, and he's not just coming here just to look at you guys' face or you guys looking at his face. He's here to give you guys a very nice, beautiful, profitable, valued orientation that is going to add value to your life, that is going to change your life, that is going to transform you, only if you take it very seriously. Okay? No other person. Oh, all the people that are here viewing, they've all gone off. But nevertheless, we are still going to go on. Anybody that comes and join benefits whatsoever. Okay, coming live here is no other, drum roll, Craig Real Estate, the best Lancelot real estate fair. Make welcome Mr. Progress Ogo. A round of applause, Maki. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to my life. Okay, like what I said, we are here to give you guys value for what you're here to watch. If you really pay attention, they say what is valuable is most people don't take it seriously. You understand? They even prefer listening to all those whack things that will not be of benefit to them. So the few people that is going to listen to this, they will see the value in it and they're going to benefit. Okay. So sir, I want you to introduce yourself, and then we'll start from there. Okay.
Okay, first of all, I really appreciate you inviting me to your program, to your live, and your office is beautiful.
Thank
nice.
you.
I must really commend that of you. You know, I like the space. It's cool.
Thank you.
Basically, my name is Engineer Mike's Progress.
Okay, sorry for removing that from your name. Engineer is an engineer in profession. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I'm a developer.
Okay.
Real estate developer. So any question you need to ask about real estate, I'm here. I'm going to demystify whatever puzzle in your head about real estate. Okay. That's my job. It's my craft, like my full-time job, and that's why I was invited here to really talk to you guys about real estate.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Moving on. How will you say for a novice? Let's start from there, because not everybody. Most people, they feel that real estate is not really something they can invest in. As in, they feel that it's something that when they put in their money gets stuck. Can you please help by changing that narrative? Make a very simple, plain explanation whereby even if this video is to be uploaded later on, a mere man or a common man, let me use the word common man, can understand it. I don't know if you can do double definition or double explanation, you understand? But I just want it in a scenario, in a situation whereby a common man can understand the value and the benefits of real estate, you understand, investing in real estate. So I don't know if you're going to start and then make the explanation for we all to understand. So because me too, I'm also learning, you understand? So
basically real estate, as the name implies, is real. Right? It's not like every other business. You know, and real estate is the foundation of every other business. Real estate is real, is tangible, right? I have to start a definition by defining the term,
Okay.
the words, it's something real and tangible. Now, real estate has to do with acquisition of properties, right? And real estate is not just land and house. Real estate is very broad.
Okay.
Real estate cuts across hospitality,
Okay.
as a realtor, there are different angles you can actually take the business to. You can do the business of hospitality, or which is getting an apartment for people, like getting a shortlet, a hotel, motel, and all of that for travelers, people, commuters, right? You can do that for them, and you get value, you get remunerated. I mean, gets paid for that job. You can also move into real estate as terms of buying a house, and then putting it up for rent is still part of real estate, which is more popular, which is more known to people than these other ones we're talking about. You can actually buy a building, it's either as a carcass or a completed building. You can buy it at a carcass as a carcass and complete the house yourself, because if you buy as a carcass, you're going to buy cheap, and then you engage your engineers to finish up the job. That's the second aspect of real estate. The third aspect of real estate is called land banking.
Okay.
Land banking is a process where you go to a remote environment, you buy large quantity of land, in mass, you buy it cheaply. You can do the documentation, do the legal documentation, survey, registration, and all of that. You can even go as far as fencing the land, giving it an extra security. When you fence the land, it gives
Okay.
it
It's
an
okay.
extra
Yeah,
security. So
it's
that's the third aspect of real estate you can actually engage into.
It's okay. So looking at it now, if peradventure, let me use myself or people that are watching, that don't have any clue about real estate, they only see the adverts and all of that, and they would want to invest their money, or they don't even have any clue, how will you convince an individual to see the importance of real estate, and what value do you think it's gonna bring in their life, or in their development, or in their establishment?
Okay, I think I quite understand your question. Basically, when I started, I pointed out real estate. Real estate is tangible, is physical, is not fleas, it's not imaginary figures. I'm not downplaying on anybody's craft or anybody's business. I'm not trying to say crypto is not good, but those are imaginary figures. Anything can happen any day. Crypto appreciates by news. Crypto depreciates by news. Someone can just come and say something and it affects the market. You being a billionaire, all of a sudden you crash down. The same thing happens to banking sector. Policy can change. All of a sudden the value of your money in the bank drops. Like in this part of the world, changes in dollar affects the naira. So if you save your money in the bank, you having money, believing that you have money, saving your money in the bank, once anything happens to the value of dollar, it affects your money. You're a billionaire, all of a sudden your money is running down to millions. Instead of you having 10 billion in your account, once dollar crashes, your money is now 600 and something million instead of 10 billion. That's for the aspect of people that will say, I have cash in the bank, even if I'm not doing crypto, I'm not, you understand, my cash, my money is in liquid form, not in is in fiat currency, not in crypto. That's still the same thing. So moving away from that, some persons will tell you, I save my money in this, I save my money in gold, I save. The best way you can save your money so far is your real estate. Do you know why?
No.
You're saving your money in land. Once you put your money on land, it's there for you forever. Even if fire engulfs a city, just like what happened in US, the case of the fire outbreak in US, people lost their properties, their systems were burnt down, and all of that. Those that don't have their wallet, their let me say For instance, their Binance access in off head, they lose everything. Some persons used to type it on their system, used to write some digit on their password and their details. They automatically lose everything. No matter the money you have there is lost. But if you have what do you call it, landed property, you're into land banking, you bought massive property, land somewhere, you still go back there and claim your land.
Okay.
Since the document is with you.
So it's okay. I understand what you're saying. So for instance, let's say myself and people out there,
okay,
if they want to invest in real estate, in landed properties or whatsoever, real estate, let me use that word. What is involved, and how much do you think is okay to start with your investment?
Okay, real estate is a business that everybody can do, right? Yeah, it's a business everybody can do, especially with the invention of real estate companies. Like our company, Crack Limited, we have properties for the senior citizens. We also have properties for the man on the streets, those that are struggling on the streets. We have properties that ranges from 36 million naira per plot, 100 million naira per plot, and we still have properties of 950,000 naira per plot. And even those that don't have up to 950,000, we have something called installment plan, and we call it in the local parlance, we call it pay small small scheme, where they can decide to be paying 100,000 or 50,000. And away from that, we still have something we call gathering scheme. In the local parlance, they call it ajo. What they call it akawo. You can actually be putting your money. You can decide to come to the office or have a particular bank account where you remit, if it is 5,000 every day. 5,000 every day, you can remit 5,000 or 3,000, however it suits your income.
Oh, really? You guys accept that kind of thing?
Yeah, we have a particular account. All you need to do is transfer your money. When your money gets to by the end of the week, you send all the details to a WhatsApp number.
Okay.
You transfer all the details to the WhatsApp number. The company secretary will record the amount you have remitted to the company's account for that week. So you keep doing like that. So before like 3-4 months, you've been able to clear the amount based on the amount of the land. You've been able to clear it. So everybody can actually buy land with this method, whether you're rich or poor. And there is one notion that people have, that buying of land or real estate is a big man's investment. No, that's not true. In fact, real estate is supposed to bring you out of poverty. There are some persons that bought properties in a remote environment. Currently they are selling the property so expensive, and they are having fortunes they never expected. They never expected to have this kind of money in their lifetime. Some persons became billionaire. I have a lot of them. Olumide, Akintayo. There are a lot of these real estate mogul who started from nothing, but with the invention of real estate, they made a lot of money. From nothing to billionaires.
Okay, I understand. So just like what I said from the beginning when we started, some people, they say, okay, if they use their money and then get properties, what will for the ones that don't have patience, let me use that word, for the ones that don't have patience, because a lot of people, they'll say, okay, if I put my money here, that means I need to wait for the land to appreciate, before I'm going to be getting my reward. What of people, is it that the money you use for business, you're going to put it there, or is money that you are not using, that you're putting in the bank? Instead of putting it in the bank, it's preferable you use it for the, or how do you advise somebody to go into real estate to get properties?
Okay, basically we call that land flipping. A lot of persons ask the same question, but if you're coming into real estate as a full-time business, fine. If you're coming into real estate as a long-time investment, it's also good. You can actually do real estate as an everyday business.
How do you get your income?
Well, that's why they call it flipping. Flipping is you buying a portion of land for a particular amount, and then you're selling it higher. you know.
Okay.
Now I will give you details, but you might not get everything.
It's okay.
Right?
It's okay.
Now what you need to do is to learn how to sell,
Okay.
which is one of the seminars we host.
Okay.
If you want to come into real estate, you need to learn professionally how to sell. It's not, real estate is a big business. It's not something you can learn one time or one day.
Yeah.
This
I
show.
just want people here to get
You
the
can
orientation.
you can actually do real estate as
A
an everyday
full-time.
business, as an everyday business, a full-time business and everyday business. You shouldn't be scared of who we buy. If I buy this land, there are a lot of persons looking for who we buy. I sell almost every day.
Okay.
Yeah. What you need to do is to have the knowledge. They say knowledge is power. Know what to do and how to do it. That's just what
know that your life here. We are talking about. We're trying to give out orientation because a lot of people they're getting this notion that real estate is not something they should invest in. That is not as in it's not a business or it's not something valuable for them to invest in, that they need to be doing their business when they don't have anything to do with money. They should just go and invest. No, we are trying to change that notion. We're trying to change that orientation that they have. So if you just come in here, please try as much as possible to indicate, drop your country, drop your location, drop your question, whatsoever question, whatever you need to know about real estate development, real estate investment. Just drop in your questions. It's a very simple thing. We are not here to tell you to give us any money, to do anything for us. No, we are only telling you guys to give you orientation, because a lot of people they don't have orientation about how things are done. You understand? We just want you to get the orientation and then decide for yourself, your own self. This is a self thing. Decide for yourself if you want to go into real estate development. And also, if you need more details, more coaching, you can send in a message, you can send in a DM, and we are going to say it. You understand? So just like what I'm saying, if you come here, just drop in your state, your country, your location, wherever you are. We are going to see it and we are going to relate with you. Okay, so moving on, I don't know, are there any preferential treatment on any individual, or everybody has the same treatment?
well, we don't have any preferential treatment in our company as regards real estate. Everybody is important.
Okay.
Everybody is important. Whether you're buying a property of 100 million or you're buying a property of 500,000, we're all equal, because the only thing that differentiates between a person buying a property of 100 million and 500,000 is time.
Okay.
The person buying a property of 500,000 can equally or be in the position of buying a property of 100 million at once.
Okay.
Do you know why? The property of 500,000 he buys today, something might be discovered on that land,
Okay.
and all of a sudden he will be advised to sell the property, and he can decide to put his own price. This property you bought for 500,000, you can decide to sell it 1 billion. If they don't pay 1 billion, you're not leaving. You might not really have the equipment to mine the resources there, but you know that they need this property because there is a gold, there is treasure in there. So you have to give them your price before you sell it. So we give everybody equal, we respect everybody equally, because anybody can be a billionaire at any time, any day.
Okay, thank you very much. We are going to come back again, and this time we are going to leave this video about real estate. Do you have any other thing to say? Then our next coming in is going to be on another level, but right now we have given the little orientation we have, the little change of narrative to every individual that feels like investing in real estate is not important. We have tried to change the narrative. So wherever you are, which country you are, wherever you are, try to invest into real estate. Put your money in real estate. Get genuine properties. Genuine properties. Don't have the mindset of saying you want to go through a very shortcut. Is it shortcut they call it? shortcut to get properties. Follow the right procedures. If possible, go work with a company, just like what I'm saying here. Who we have here is a very big personality. Leave the fact that he's sitting down here so casually. He's just a very humble person, and I'm pleased and happy to have him here. He's a very senior boss. When we talk about Krek Limited, Krek Real Estate Firm here in Africa, is a very known person that is capable of doing a lot of things that would change your story, that would change your life, that would make you a billionaire. Will I use that word? A billionaire, a millionaire, giving you the right orientation, giving you the right ways on how to go about it. A lot of people, they feel that they know easy way, but after everything they'll still come to him, because he's not just into this, he coaches people. He equipped himself in a very higher dimension, you understand? So a lot of people, they feel that they know shortcuts, but I always advise people, anything that is done shortly would always want a U-turn to come back to that part you feel that you've passed with your immediate fastness. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying in the nutshell is, he's a very real estate guru that is very simple. It's not easy to bring him out from his office to come here and sit with me. So I'm very happy. Thank you very much, sir, for coming to give my audience this very beautiful orientation, to let them know that real estate is something they can invest in. I'm so happy to have you, Krek Limited. He's the Krek Limited of Krek Properties Limited, right?
Yes.
Sorry if I'm mistaking your identity. I'm so pleased, sir. Thank you very much for coming to my office, for making time out of your busy schedule to come here and speak, even if I did not pull down the earth down to bring you. I'm very pleased and happy. It's my pleasure to have you here. And also, just like what I said, my audience right there, any question they have, I am going to pass it on to you, and I believe and I know, since you have the zeal for real estate, you're going to answer them. You understand? So people that are not in Nigeria, hope they are also permitted to ask questions, because most people here, they are Indians and all of that. So they are also permitted to ask questions and know about it.
Okay. Real estate is general, it's
worldwide. Okay.
So whatever question you want to ask about real estate, you have questions, puzzles, confusion, you want to buy, you've bought before, you need clarification, just drop your question and I will answer. And there is this frequently asked question: how do I know my property is authentic? How do I know the person I'm buying from is not a scam, is a real person? There are things you should do before you buy a property, and after buying a property, there are also procedures you should take, steps you should take to secure your property. There are physical steps, there are legal steps you should take, even before buying and after buying. Whatever be the question, just drop it. There are a lot of things. This is not, I think this is just a brief interview. I would have explained it in holistically before you buy a property. I don't know if I have much, do I have little time to explain?
Okay, what will happen is, we're not going to give them full package.
Okay.
They would ask questions, and then I will relate it with you. You understand?
Okay.
For the fact we've just given them this small intel, they should know that we are in for serious business. We are here to help people out there. You understand? So it's okay. Nice having you.
Before you buy, we can tell you what to do to get the right property, to know if it is genuine or not. After buying, even if you bought from somewhere else, we can also tell you how to secure the property, the right documentation, the right way to secure it better. And in case you also have properties, we can also tell you how to generate funds, how to make money with your property, whether house or empty land. We can tell you how to generate funds. You know, one thing is being into real estate, another thing is being into real estate business. There is difference between real estate and real estate business.
But there's some people, they just want to get the property, they don't want to go into business, you know. Some people, they just want to get it to maybe keep it, let it
appreciate
to an extent, then resell. Some might not even resell at the point. I understand what you're saying. Why some people, they will say they are in for the business. We are in for that too. If you know that you're just here to get the property, the proper right property, not when they tell you this is the property and finally they would give you another stuff or another item. We are also there. We are also there if you want to go full-time into real estate business. We are also there. We are going to give you orientation. You understand?
Okay.
So
basically, whether they want to do full-time or part-time real estate, whatever is worth doing is worth doing well.
Yeah.
Before you go into real estate investment, you need to ask questions, and we're here to give you free guidelines, free counseling. We charge for this counseling, but for you to have brought me here, or we can give you free counseling, free guidelines, whatever you need to. We will answer all the questions. Just send in your questions, we'll answer everything. We have a lot of clients on our table. In fact, most of our clients are foreigners, are foreign clients. You can actually buy property in Nigeria from any country. We sell in different countries. I've sold a property in Georgia, in Valdosta, Georgia, US, from Nigeria here, right? I've sold properties to Nigerians in Italy, in Germany, in UAE, different countries, you know, and they don't have any issue. They keep coming back to purchase more properties from us. So you don't have to be scared. You know, all you need to do is to acquire information, get more details about how to acquire, what is necessary to be done before the acquisition, and we're here to answer all of those questions.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So without wasting much time, we're about to leave this life here, but we are going to come back, and coming back is to come back for you guys to make sure that you are properly oriented in different aspects. So okay, bye. We just have to go. Thank you very much for coming. It's a pleasure having you here, and I believe and pray that we are going to get good results. People that we've spoken to, they would see reasons with it, and they would make a U-turn. They would re-strategize and then get something out of it. You understand?
Definitely.
Yeah. So thank you very much.
It's my pleasure.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.